Horses have had countless responsibilities throughout history, from a vital part of warfare to plowing fields to our main means of transportation. Nowadays, equines are more commonly seen on trails, in show rings, or, of course, on the racetrack. But one of the most important roles that horses have played in the lives of humans is that of loyal companion and even therapist. We visited Courageous Hearts recently in Linclon, Delaware, to learn more about the ways that horses can build self-esteem, reduce stress, and change lives.
Courageous Hearts started actually in 2012. And it was an idea that had been brewing for a couple of years. I am a mental health clinician, so I'm a licensed clinical social worker. And my daughter rode horses. She was very young, started when she was 3. And as we kind of hung out at the barn a lot at friends of ours' house, it was really clear how horses really helped her and then helped her friends, as we noticed that they're just so healing. And how could we bring these two things together to people that won't always be around horses? And we had some geriatric horses in the field that needed a new job. So myself and another person, Linda Muncie, we co-founded Courageous Hearts in 2012. We went off to a training and we learned how to co-facilitate what's called equine-assisted psychotherapy. And here we are, 2024, and we have taken off because it works. It really works. People are healing, Heather. People are really healing. We initially started, and with me, I brought a very small caseload. So it was originally a private practice. I saw kids up to adults. We treated anxiety, depression, anything, stressors that you would go to a counselor for, that you would come into an office. Our office is in the field. And our horses are our co-therapists. So that's what's really novel about it. It also reduces people's anxiety because there's still a stigma, unfortunately, attached to mental health. I heard a good term earlier today, we're calling it mental fitness. It's, right? Isn't that a cool term? Because it's like, well, we have physical fitness, why not mental fitness? Rather than being reactive, let's stay healthy. So we started with that, then we started running some after-school social emotional programs. Now we also have a military arm, so we treat a lot of military veterans, families, kiddos, spouses. We're also treating substance use disorder. We have our meditation with the herd, which is open to the public to come up for an hour once a month and just hang out with the horses and kind of take care of yourself. We have women's retreats, we have team discoveries and professional development. So yeah, we do a lot.
And their efforts have not gone unnoticed. Courageous Hearts accolades include being recently recognized with the 2023 Compassionate Champions Award from the governor. They've also been honored as a warrior-friendly business from the Joint Military Affairs and a Superstars in Business just this year from the Delaware State Chamber of Commerce. On this beautiful September evening, my best friend Tommy and I were excited to visit the farm and take part in their monthly meditation.
We usually have a couple of our herd loose in one of our pens, and we have 2 co-facilitators, like I explained earlier, and we believe in the co-facilitation model because the horses are loose and they have a brain. So with 2 people, it's the optimal of physical and emotional safety. So someone is constantly monitoring the horses because, as we know, just like us, if there's a fly and they're going to go like this and there's a person right there, that person who's not familiar with horses may not recognize that. So we need to have someone in the field who can kind of be preemptive to avoid issues. And the other person's always monitoring safety emotionally for the people. So our meditations typically start off with just a circle of people and just sitting in the arena. Sometimes the horses come right up, sometimes they kind of wait, it depends. We kind of get centered, get to know each other because it's a different group of people that shows up each time. And then we offer people so you can either sit in your chair, move your chair, or just walk around the arena.
If you feel comfortable, you're welcome to close your eyes. If you want to leave your eyes open and just kind of look away at something, that's fine too, whatever feels like better and more safe for you, okay?
And meditation sometimes can be intimidating, that word. It's really just about being present. And people walk away in just an hour and repeatedly say to us, oh my gosh, I just feel so much better.
The experience that I had tonight was so thrilling and moving to me. I haven't been around horses for a very long time. And for me to lay my hands on them and feel their skin shiver from flies was just, it moved me in ways I had forgotten that I could feel. The smell of dust, the smell of horses, it took me somewhere, and I was able to go somewhere else while I was just looking towards the sun and just letting the sun warm me, and I haven't been able to do that with regular meditation. So I will definitely be coming back. These ladies do a wonderful job.
The experiences that Courageous Hearts, along with their wonderful herd, gives a person is not easy to describe, but words that come to mind are life-changing, beautiful, and magical.
There is something special, and you're right, we use the word magic, and in some ways it is magic, but if you really figure it out, it's not. It's so intuitive is really what it is. Horses are naturally non-judgmental, very different than people. They will accept anybody that walks into that arena. They're not going to judge you for the color of your skin, for the size of your body, for whether you have any kind of a deformity, or for what language you speak. And the other thing that they are really, really good at, that people are not so good at, is being in the present moment. And so they teach us that over and over and over again. So our role as facilitators is to kind of see the horse's behavior and the responses of the people and vice versa, and bring that information to the people and see where that happens every day in their life. Because it's not about learning about horses, it's about learning a skill set that I can transition to help me in my everyday life, to help me be a better parent, to help me be a better boss, to help me be a better friend. And that's the whole goal.
For more information about Courageous Hearts, you can find them on Facebook. Visit their website at courageousheartsllc.com or give them a call at 302-491-6946.